Hello, and welcome to the Society of Nerdcraft and Dungeonry. I am your head seeker, Evelyn, and this is Magic Academy. We are joined today by Haley.
Yeah, shiny math rocks.
Excellent. Randall.
I grossly had a spelling error on the Golthius staff.
All right, and Sarah.
not from the fucking devices sound. Oh man.
Incredible. You can help and be part of Magic Academy by making sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. This episode is powered by Sirenscape because epic games need epic sounds. And with that, let's get into tonight's episode of Curse of Strahd. Ooh. When we last left our heroes, they had cleared out the winery and had spoken to the winery staff about why the winery was being attacked. And they found out that somebody was stealing some gems from the winery that were helping the grapes be all grapey. And they were given the opportunity for a nice long rest. But when they awoke, right before their long rest, Kellum said something really nice about all doing this together. They awoke to find one of their party gone, having left, leaving a note behind.
I'm not on Grindr, so I don't like getting ghosted, so that was kind of rude.
What is Barovian Grindr like?
Oh God.
A lot of soulless people.
It's a nightmare. It really is a nightmare.
Just a bunch of gingers.
I take personal offense.
Randall.
Sorry.
There's one right there.
I was like, this, wait, what?
What?
Can
Sorry.
you say something like that?
Never been so personally attacked.
I believe this is what people say in situations like this. It was never meant to be. If you love someone, set them free.
I just hope that they are all right wherever they go.
I'm sure there'll be a free bird. Sorry.
Perhaps they have to go lay an egg. I don't know.
Yeah, so you guys wake up, you see this note left behind. What would you like to do? You are at the winery still. You are up in those bedrooms that you had poked through, in one of those rooms in the bunk beds.
Well, there's no point in returning because we haven't actually solved the wine problem. There might be plenty of wine in the stores, but they need to be able to grow more grapes.
It would seem that we will need to go fetch those stones for them. Though I am struggling to work what they were.
Yeah, can I make a history check to see if I remember words that were said to me?
You can. You can also just go ask him again.
Oh, yeah, I forgot interacting with NPCs is a thing.
Yeah. But if you'd like to roll that history check, I would love to see what you roll.
No, I would rather roleplay this. This is with the main guy, right?
Yeah, Gavian.
Did I write his name down?
You might not have. You would have met kind of everybody that's in this household at this point. So you would know that there's Davian, who is the patriarch, Adrian. Yes, Martikov family. Davian, who's the patriarch, Adrian, his eldest son, Elvir, his youngest son, Stefania, his adult daughter, and Dag Tomescu, Stefania's husband.
I hope you're all writing this down because I'm not.
You don't need to remember it. I just want to tell you. And there's also present are Stefania and Dag's 4 children, a teenage son named Claudio, 2 young boys named Martin and Vigo, and a baby girl named Yolanda.
Did I hear his husband?
Yeah, fuck it. Stefania, no. Stefanio.
Way.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now.
Are those gay?
Could never.
Looks like D&D's gone woke. What?
Rip.
Now they have pronouns.
I bet there's somebody in here with blue hair.
Should I clarify to chat that I'm gay and have pronouns? Because someone is look, if there's one thing about a queer D&D stream is that all of you are neurospicy, and some of y'all are gonna be like, I don't know what a joke is.
Fair enough.
Some period.
Mood.
Okay. Well, as the new leader of the party, as the voice of reason, I'm gonna tell.
I think I'm the voice of reason as well, many times.
I would love to tell Kellum to go figure out the information he wants to go figure out.
Thank you.
Because I have a charisma of a 2. So.
Yes, I will. I will endeavor. I'm gonna hobble over to the little house. Davian.
Oh, you can just go like knock on the room next door.
Yeah, no, I was gonna yell his name.
Okay. He comes out of the room next door. Yeah. Good morning.
Hi, sorry to bother you so.
I forgot the other accent. Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, understandable. We were looking for lots of things, honestly. But one of the things that caught my eyes was you talked about these 3 gemstones.
Yes.
Do you have any? Is it like a library that knows where they are, or somewhere we could go to find more information on them?
No, you see, they've been in our family, in this land for.
That's right, because they powered the winery. That's right.
Hundreds of years, and my son, Irvin, who is the owner of the tavern, who asked you to go fix the wine. My son Irwin lost the first one while he was on watch one night.
In Velaki?
In Velaki. No, he used to be here. He left because I was very upset with him because he screwed over our entire business by losing this gem.
Oh, daddy issues, got it. He's
And
gonna
then,
come
of
out gay
course,
too.
Adding what?
So
What?
go ahead.
And then, of course, the were-ravens. The were-ravens, have been having to fend off frequent attacks from a bunch of scarecrows sent by Babylon Saga. And
That's a little too on the nose, don't you think? I have a question for the writer of the campaign. I'd like to talk to the Wizards of the Coast, whoever they may be.
I can give you a name.
Please don't.
So we lost one to patrol. You lost one to Babala Saga?
Yes, and
You know it's bad when Randall's getting us on track. Like, he makes it like real bad.
The third one was stolen 6 days ago.
It's really hard not to spell that like Baba Lasagna, but go ahead.
Baba Yaga.
We're on one today, y'all.
I knew the lyrics to that German song. That's where my brain went, that fucking German song with the TikTok.
5 days ago, some others of the druids, like the ones that had taken up residence in the winery, stole the third and final gem.
Well, we killed them all.
No, there's more. They're just not here. They like to gather at Yester Hill. That they're probably trying to do some sort of. They're probably doing something with it.
Okay, so clarifying. One was lost on patrol, so it's somewhere on the grounds. We just had to keep looking for it.
No, it's not on the grounds. You think we would not have looked for it?
I'm sure it's a small little thing. I mean, sure you looked for it, but have you seen the eyes on 3?
It is not on the.
They close.
Do you have any?
We also
So
know
the one that was lost.
who know magic who can like do a little detection thing and be like, yeah, no, it's not here.
Find object could have been smart. You're right. Damn.
Did you forget magic is?
I sure did.
Wow, this is really bad.
Okay, but I'm just a little lost. So it's lost on the grounds.
No.
It was lost while
It's
he was
not
on
lost.
patrol on the grounds, but it's
Taken.
no longer here.
It was dug up and taken, and we don't know who took it or where it went.
Okay, so
Why
that's a
was it
dead end.
buried?
Because you put it in the ground and the grapes grow.
That's-
It's like a beanstalk.
Do you know where Baba Lasagna is?
Baba Saga,
Baba
you could
Ganoush.
try the ruins of Perez.
I love Baba Ganoush.
That sounds like a sleigh to me, sir.
Did you
Let's
say
go.
ruins of Ganesh?
Ruins of Perez.
Perez.
Berez.
Well, I believe if they not so nice druids are perhaps going to do something not so nice with the stone, it'd be imperative that we go after that one first.
These druids are in league with Strahd. I'm fine with killing every single one of them.
Maybe we won't have to kill them. Maybe we could negotiate or something. I have lots of
think it would-
candy.
I don't know if these druids are very into negotiating.
Oh, you know nothing about my negotiation skills. Do you know how many children and grandchildren I've had to negotiate with to just eat their supper? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Did you command them to?
Charm person, eat your dinner.
Looks back at you, unknowing of how much larger your family is. It's like, tell me about it. Wrangling those 4 little ones is like hurting something more slippery than cats.
4? That's nothing, dear. You should see my 13.
She suddenly became Irish.
Listen, I don't know where it came from. Just let it pass.
I live for it.
Go with
I wanted to stay.
Yes, if you are looking for a place to go first, Yester Hill is probably going to be your best bet to find one quickly. If you would be willing to look.
Do you think you could get a message back to your estranged son and explain that we are helping and have helped a lot already? Because we were promised a reward for helping, but also we are not currently allowed in Vallaki. You might have heard about it.
If you draft a message, I will have Elvir run it to town.
Good. Assistant Kellum.
Why? I was gonna say, why do I picture 3 just like through a slot, just like something?
Yes, like a letter just it's like you hear like the fax machine noise and it just comes out of my chest and I go, here you go. I like go eat a tree first. I pulp and make paper. Sure. We can add a printer. Can I have a printer? Can I be a printer?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
great.
can
I'm a
have a
printer now. I will print a letter, and it'll say, and it has like a really cool drawing of us, of the three of us,
Like
as
pixel
well,
art?
so they can like see. Yeah, totally, like pixel art. So they could like know who we are. I'm like the adventurers from the tavern, because like how else would they know who we are?
Mhm.
Scary robot, weird nerd from a library, old lady. We all. Here you go. It'll say something like, we've managed to subdue the threat at the winery. Wine should return to Vallaki. However, in order to secure wine shipments for the future, more actions need to be taken. We expect our pay will be doubled.
Davian hands it off to Elvier. Elvier puts on his little running sneakers and is like, I'll go deliver it, and takes off on his little jog. I don't think that's the voice he had last time, but that's the voice he has now. He's now a little messenger. Good for him. And Davian says, so you will take on this task.
Yes, of course, dear.
Thank you.
Anything to undermine Strahd's foothold.
Also, anything to help.
It is very much appreciated. And he will walk outside with you guys, and he will point further down past the vineyards in the direction of, I think you might be able to see it, but towards a very large hill. Let me get you to the Barovia map. So you guys are currently, can I click that? No, that's, oh, yep, that's one of these. You guys are currently at W. Oh, you definitely can't see it. Well, you might be able to see a little bit
I
of
can
it
see
peeking
W.
above the trees. Yeah. You can see W. W is where you are.
Mm-hmm.
W for Hawaiian.
This is where you're going.
Y for Yester Hill. There was thought.
Whoops. Moving things I'm not supposed to move. Yeah, so it looks like it'll take about 1, 2, 3. It'll take about an hour to get there. It's not far. Well, you guys are you guys headed out right away? Is there anything else you would like to do at the winery? Any conversations you'd like to have?
Not particularly for me.
What's Emery up to?
Emery's just chilling.
Yeah, about right.
Actually, let me look at something. Give me like an insight check.
Oh, I'd love to. It went really well the last time I tried to insight them. I also. Oh, I can do it in Foundry. I hate you guys. This shit is making me. I hate this so much.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, game is paused, Evelyn.
Oh.
Okay, I have a dice. Ooh, what's my insight? +1. Ooh, that's a 19.
A 19.
What are you thinking about?
They seem normal. As normal as Emery can be.
Their deception is like
quiet.
a +12 or something. Asshole.
Maybe a little quiet, but pretty normal.
Well, I'm not going to complain about that.
Yes, you guys head out?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Somebody roll me a d20, please.
I'll do it.
Okay. You do it.
15.
Okay. You guys start walking for about... You guys are walking for about half an hour. Everything seems quiet.
Too quiet.
Someone else roll me a d20.
I'm on it. 18.
18 giant wolves.
I need a couple. I didn't put my dice in an accessible location.
Can't believe
What
you've
do I
done
need?
this.
I need one of you,
fuck.
and I need one of you. That's that. Oh.
I dislike that noise.
Where is that? You see through the mist, you see a black bird circling overhead. When it feels your eyes upon it, the raven flies away, but it's back before long, keeping its distance.
It seems we're being observed.
It's not kind of a normal.
He's probably not
Yes.
very happy with us.
Now we know who it is that is observing us.
Sorry. I'm not quite sure I could shoot it down from here.
Well,
I could try speaking to it.
that's true because we don't know now. It's a raven, right?
Yes.
We don't know which one it is.
Oh,
'Cause
is
there's
it the
two
double
sides
cross
now.
raven or the?
Right, we have our own ravens, and then we have, well, all Strahd's ravens.
Evelyn, do I have knowledge as a druid of like what a raven versus a were-raven looks like?
Make me a nature check.
17.
With a 17, I think you, Ellie, specifically would be able to tell that this is probably a were-raven.
I'm gonna squint
Its
at it
flight
a little
pattern.
bit.
Its flight pattern looks a little strange to be a regular raven. A little too intentional.
Got it. So I'm gonna squint at it, kind of like close one eye, close the other.
Yep, that's a were-raven, all right. Not a real bird. I mean, they are real birds, they're real people, but definitely a were-raven, not just a regular raven.
Okay, well, perhaps it's like keeping good faith and watch over us to make sure we're safe.
Perhaps they just want to see if we fail or not.
And that too.
Also,
Or being set up from the start.
if we could be very precise, let's be very honest with ourselves, and that one family is likely not the only were-ravens in the entirety of Barovia.
Did we long rest back there, right?
We
You
sure
did
did.
absolutely long rested.
We sure slept.
For the love of God, let us long rest.
Yes, for the love of God, take a long rest. No, you absolutely long rested.
Sorry. Yes. Well, let's hope that if we do get in a pickle, that they'll come to our aid instead of vice versa.
We shall see, I suppose. Nothing like a little bit of adventure and excitement, huh?
Oh, it's quite an adventure.
And quite exciting. The trail through the thick woods leads to a hill covered with dead grass and cairns of black rock. Dark, ominous clouds gather high above, and a single bolt of lightning strikes the hilltop. West of the hill, the land, the woods, and the sky vanish behind a towering wall of fog. And I will put you guys on the map.
Suppose we can't just run through that fog and leave.
No, I'm sure we have to.
Oh, hello.
Carefully
What are you
walk
doing here?
all the way around.
Yeah, you tell him.
We are tiny. This place is huge.
Oh yeah. No, you guys are itty bitty. Oh, and you got Percy with you too. There you go. There's Percy.
Evelyn, I got ahead of myself and I added my own token, so now there's two of me. Do you mind deleting one?
Where?
A little
Going
bit,
back here?
a little bit, yeah, northeast. Thanks.
Where on the giant map?
Seriously, this is huge. What are these? These piles.
These
Or
Those are the
bushes?
cairns.
they're hoops?
Dirt trails run along two concentric rings of cairns that encircle the hillside. Each cairn is a 10-foot-high mound of slimy black rocks.
What is it? What is a cairn?
It's kind of like a burial mound.
It is a human-made pile of stones raised usually as a burial mound.
So we're in a graveyard.
Yes.
What?
Sick.
Well,
This is one human.
diplomacy
custom.
first, right?
Yes, and like I said, we could always try talking to them first. You never know what they might be able to willing to negotiate about.
Let's head up slowly.
Oh, each square is 25 feet? That's crazy.
It's a big.
Y'all,
Yeah.
what? Holy crap!
Yeah. Oh.
As we get closer, I'd like to assess like what's at the top of the hill.
We shall in but a moment.
But
3.
So,
As you're walking up the hill, you hear a whisper, a deep voice carried on the wind.
we'll never know.
Oh dear.
We hear a whisper. Wow, that's never happened. Evelyn's never cut out.
I've never know.
That was weird because I could still see them and hear them.
Oh, they're still there on stream too. That's there
Like,
they're
all
gone.
of
no,
a sudden,
no,
you
they
guys are
are.
like, "Oh," and Evelyn's like, "Oh no," and I was like, "What's happening?" Because I see nothing wrong.
Weird. Randall.
You went.
Good
You hear a
old
whisper.
Legion Ninja.
How many
Video Ninja.
how much does Video Ninja cost us?
Free.
Three.
I will explain it.
So 3. You hear
So,
a whisper.
Voice in my head.
A deep
Yes.
voice carried on the wind.
Hey there, baby girl. Sorry.
Long have I waited, it says, for one who is worthy. My spear hungers for blood. Retrieve it and rule these mountains in my stead, just like the mighty warriors from the early days of the Whispering Law. And you feel drawn to one of the cairns. Specifically, probably one. Did it tell me a specific one?
I was just thinking, wow, that wind can sure whisper for like a long time.
Yeah. This you feel this cairn over here calling to you, whispering.
Well,
on the
that's a
wind.
new and zany experience for my no having emotions or feelings ass. So I suppose, except for like fear, which we talked about in an earlier episode, go back and watch it. Shameless plug. I will listen. I will. I'm gonna I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna sort of change direction and walk past you, Kellum.
Three, where are you going?
There's something here.
What'd you
Don't just
find?
wander off.
Don't worry, it's only 200 feet.
As you approach, you feel the presence of something magical.
I'm gonna kind of toddle after them and be like,
Where are you going? Three, you need to come back here. We need to stick as a group.
Ellie, you don't sense anything.
okay.
Is it like buried?
Yes, you can tell it's under the rocks.
There's something here. Something. I'm gonna put my hand on the rocks. I would like to ask a question.
Okay. Ask a question.
I do not ask this out loud. I'll leave it up to y'all if you want to hear it. As players, I don't know what your preferences are.
Fine, I can act like.
Yeah.
Okay. Will this give me the power I'm looking for?
It will help.
Enough for me. All right. I give it a big old shove.
Three, what are you doing? Don't desecrate the grave.
It's easy to push away the heavy rocks and they kind of roll aside, revealing a blood spear. Lying amid some moldy bones.
Is it vibrating at me?
Oh, it wants you to take it.
I'm gonna look at Ellie and Kellum and I guess Percy. I look back at the spear.
Wait, are you going to explain yourself?
I need this.
You need to steal from a grave. Whatever it is, I'm certain that we can obtain it another way.
This
Nothing.
might be the thing that lets me avenge them all.
Nothing good, dear, comes from desecrating a grave. It's a grave offense in the universe. You're bringing nothing but more negative energy upon yourself. Whatever it is that you think you need to avenge the people that you're speaking about, we can discuss it later. I would be happy to help you in that end.
I love leaving it up to dice. It's my favorite.
It's a good argument. How human has 3 become?
Ooh, I like
Find
that.
out.
Well, I will say, you would know from the whisper on the wind that you heard that whoever these moldy bones belong to seem to want you to take it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Ellie,
You're really pretty, Robin.
the dice have decided that I'm not quite there yet. I'm gonna reach out and pull it out of the ground.
You pick it up. With this spear, if you use the spear, it's a +2 spear.
Okay.
And I am also sending you what it looks like and the info. It is a bloody spear. It has a bunch of
you must speak some sense into them.
I'm a little confused on how this is going to help you avenge your...
I'm sorry, what?
What the fuck just happened?
So
I read it.
So
I read it, but I'm confused.
So when I read this part in this chapter, I was like, "Ooh, this would be a special treat for 3."
What we're being told is maybe we don't dissuade 3.
Gotcha. I think it's a great idea.
I did also write or Ellie, but then I was like, then I was like, Ellie wouldn't want this.
Oh, did it say special treat?
Yeah, special
Does
treat.
say
Okay.
Special treat for 3.
I thought it said specialized.
No, special treat.
There you go. Okay. Brain is fully not processing today. My apology.
Actually, after 3, I think it's fine. Go ahead and take the spare.
Ha!
I just got a inkling from the sky that tells me that it's okay.
Wait, can you not buy individual things on D&D Beyond anymore? Anyways, I'll figure that out later. Because I can't add it to my thing, and I would like... I sure would like to. Anyways. Yeah, I pick it up and I go... And I hold it in my hands, and I'm like... I give it like a little toss. I like do some cool shit with it.
You look badass.
I look really cool. Like, really cool.
Well, if you're not going to listen to reason, and if you're going to take the darn thing, can we at least put the grave back the way that it was? We must respect the dead.
I believe he wanted to be found.
What do you mean? How could you possibly know? Who knows when this man passed away? Did you know him before?
What do you people call this? People as in people who are alive. Call it intuition.
So you got a robotic gut feeling to grave rob? You know, clearly I'm not going to win this argument. I will let you keep your new spear, but please do me the favor of at least honoring an old woman's wishes of giving this man his proper burial back.
Pick it up with that too.
Sure.
Ellie picks up a little stone. It's not very big. She has very feeble little arms. And she starts to stack the smaller stones back onto the, what'd you call it? A creed? Cairn.
Karen.
Cairn.
Cairn.
Yep.
But the image of a bunch of Karens just standing in a circle was also really interesting. It was giving Rick and Morty vibes.
Each other, a Karen is Karens on top of each other.
Well, now that you've gotten what you need, shall we proceed to the belly of the beast?
Yes, I believe it is time that we rid ourselves of whatever this was.
You all head to the top of the hill. And atop the hill is a wide ring of black boulders and smaller rocks that collectively form a makeshift wall enclosing a field of dead grass. Lightning strikes the edge of the ring from time to time, illuminating a ghastly 50-foot-tall statue made of tightly woven twigs and packed with black earth. The statue resembles a towering, cloaked man with fangs. I see that look.
He's everywhere.
Yeah. It's the name of the
Ellie
game.
actually said as much. She goes,
Oh, he's everywhere.
Well, I mean, slightly dashing.
Oh, don't give him all the time of day that he's clearly begging for. Only a person who wants to be complimented has 50-foot structures built in their image.
Can I take a look to see if this is I'm assuming it's like what is it made out of? It's not stone, is it?
Just
It doesn't look like it.
Made of tightly woven twigs and packed with black earth.
So twigs and dirt.
Yep.
Yeah, can I do like an investigation, like why it's not stone, like why, if it's stone, it's more like an altar. Like, is this an altar?
Give me a you can either do an investigation or an arcana check, and I'll give you different information.
Cool.
And that can go for anyone who wants to roll can roll.
What are we doing?
Investigation or arcana, you will get different information.
9 arcana.
Okay.
And then I'll do my 18 investigation.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I still want to know.
4.
Alas. Kellum, 3. It looks a lot like Strahd.
Sure does.
It sure does look like Strahd.
Kiss me.
Ellie, inspecting this statue and being quite close to the ground yourself, you notice roots sprouting from the ground around the base. They seem to wrap around the statue, adding support. Yeah. And also with your investigation, there's something shiny in the heart of this wooden effigy.
She takes her little walking stick and points to the chest and goes,
Something's up there. Might be what we're looking for.
I suppose we could light it on fire.
But maybe. Maybe this is something we're supposed to look at to great heights. Find nearby beating heart of the castle. He's waits nearby. It's not really a castle, but it's kind of like a heart.
But I think the castle bit is a bit important.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, so why can't I add just like when you're adding an item into Foundry?
Yeah, what's up? What's your question?
Can you just like does it pull from like a database, or is it just like add item, edit it yourself? Good luck,
yeah,
have
there's a
fun.
compendium.
I don't know if it because we have the Strahd module in there, it theoretically should be part of the compendium under items, but also Randall's shaking his head no. That's telling me that that's not how it works.
So, quick Foundry lesson. Everything that's inside a Foundry is only SRD or Player's Handbook. It is not anything that goes beyond that. If there are specific things that you would like me to import, you can tell me and I can do that between streams. I do have what's called a D&D Beyond Muncher. And it points to D&D Beyond, and everything that I own, it scoops it up and plops it in there.
That's nice.
I just don't do that for everything because it does eat up space, and I do pay for storage.
Right. Because I usually will just buy, like, if something comes up in a campaign, I'll buy like, I'll spend $2 on the spear, it's fine, whatever, from D&D Beyond. But they don't let you buy individual shit anymore, I don't think, which is so sad for me.
It's just got to be inside the book.
I'm not spending $25 on the digital version of Curse and Strahd. I'm already playing it. Anyways, sorry everyone.
How big does
not.
this little shiny thing look?
Could it be a gemstone?
It looks about, I think it's like fist sized.
Wow.
So if I were to say transform into a raven and pluck it from the chest with my beak, it would be okay. It would fit. It wouldn't be too big for my little beak.
Are you at a level where you can do that?
I believe so. It's been a hot second since I've checked, but I'm 99% sure.
I'm just a little concerned that perhaps if you think you might, you would.
If we're supposed to, if you could do so much, then you could do anything.
That part.
No one knows we're here, right? Kellum's gonna kind of like shrink down. If we're gonna steal that instead of ask them for it, I'm a little concerned. I'm fine with stealing it. I'm just.
Are you guys being stealthy at all?
I am now.
Yeah, I don't think we necessarily were being blatantly loud on the way in, but I don't think we were like tiptoeing.
I'm gonna.
No.
No. How about no?
3.
Yeah, that part. The hydraulics are whirring. My batteries are humming. My eye lights are flickering. Like,
Yes, I can absolutely transform into a raven.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Never mind. It's weird because it's got the rating that I could do it, but it says unavailable.
But you can't do flying
level, so I'm not high enough level. What can I transform into? I could be a hawk. Nope, can't be a hawk.
I think at this level you can't fly. That's the stipulation.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the I think you can transform into swimming and ground creatures right now.
Yeah.
But you have to double check swimming.
Okay.
I think you can.
Actually,
I think
I can work with this.
Turn to a goldfish and I'll throw you up there.
I could turn into an octopus. Hear me out.
Okay, that got significantly more interesting.
I could tentacle my way up, grab it, and tentacle my way down.
With your 18, on your investigation, I will say it doesn't look like it's that hard to climb.
I am a feeble old woman. Although someone else could do it, maybe more robotic in nature, who is less prone to limb issues.
Let's just do it this way. Kellum is going to at will Misty Step right onto it.
Like clinging
onto what?
It's 50 feet
onto
tall.
How tall is it?
50 feet.
It's yeah.
Yeah, and Misty Step is 30, right?
Yeah.
So
but it's not like it would be really wide, so it's not like you're gonna be able to like wrap your arms around it.
Yeah.
And hold on.
How?
It's made out of wood. It's twigs. I could just Misty Step and go.
What was that?
I'm gonna make you roll.
Come on.
You can Misty Step up there, but then give me a low DC athletics check for once you get up there.
Okay, let me make sure I cast my Misty Step and use that's my free at will one.
And I'll make it a low DC.
You said what am I making? Dexterity saving throw?
Athletics check.
Athletics. Thank you. That's can it be acrobatics? I'm twerking while doing it.
No, it is athletics.
11?
With an 11, you managed to cling on.
Okay.
I didn't realize you could speak Klingon.
I was trying to find a good joke for that. You beat me.
I'm on this. I'm gonna just start climbing up.
Okay. Why? No, you said you were going to. It's in the chest, so I think 30. You might have to go a little bit higher, but not.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna keep climbing until I get to the gym and pull it out.
Is Percy like underneath? Like,
please, yeah.
I like the idea of that.
And then there's 3 just watching. Like, he does realize I climb trees.
Yeah, Percy's like right there, like. Okay.
Like with his arms out, like, oh. Tell him no, don't wave with both hands.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm just climbing up there and grabbing it.
Yeah.
Me also just realizing that I have the jump spell that I could have given to somebody. Although, to be fair, if this thing's like in the chest of a 50-foot tall statue, it's probably what, like 35 feet up? I don't even know if jump can help with that. While
This campaign is so funny.
I love it. While Kellum is doing this, can I cast Detect Magic to see if there are any, like, people around us within, like, 30... Oh, just kidding. It's 30 feet. I could...
No.
This space is...
No. Unfortunately, no.
No. Never mind.
You just look around and go, yep, nope, makes sense. The one exit of the one square you're just standing in.
Oh, sheesh.
Did I ruin it? Did I ruin the game? Did I break the game?
You didn't break the game.
Okay, can I take this gemstone?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was looking to see if I was pretty sure that there was a roll. There is not. Yeah, you take the, you pry it out and give me another athletics check to hold on while you're trying to pry this out. This DC is going to be a little higher.
There wasn't a check for this, and then
there wasn't, but then I decided there should be.
16.
With a 16, it takes a little while to pry this thing out. It takes you some time as you pull out this gem. How are you getting back to the ground? What's your plan?
The urge to let go and let Percy catch me is really strong. I will admit. I
mean,
but 30 feet is 30 feet, and that's what 3d4 is a d4.
3d6.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna climb down. Okay. I'm gonna put the gemstone in my teeth, and I'm gonna climb down.
The fist-sized gemstone.
Hey, I mean, if it fits, it fits.
Ain't nobody's cocked like this.
I'm taking care of it.
Jesus H. You put it in your pocket? Maybe?
Fair, that's fine. I figured it was, even if it was like, I didn't figure it was around. I figured you meant like long size, but that's fine. Yeah, I put it in my fanny pack.
That's canon now. Canon has a fanny pack. You get to the ground, and everyone make me a perception check. Everyone go ahead and do that for me.
I wonder why.
I'm scared.
It's definitely not the twig bites at the other side of the hill.
I got a 22.
22?
21.
21.
19.
19. You all hear a little commotion.
Kellum,
And
would you like to hurry up?
Hey,
Yes.
Hey!
Let's,
you hear a
Hello?
little commotion coming from this tree over here.
Climber Boy,
hello?
Hey.
come get me! In the tree!
In what tree? I don't see. Down there.
Down the hill!
Are you
At
in
the
my head?
south-
Nope.
At the south end of the hilltop
I'm so tired of hearing these fucking voices, man.
is a sickly corpse. A grove of dead trees and shrubs with a huge, misshapen tree at its core. Blood oozes like sap from its twisted trunk. Skulking around the tree are 6 gangly humanoid creatures covered with needles. Embedded in the tree is a shiny battle axe beneath which lies a human skeleton. From one of the branches hangs a small cage. Eliza, would you like to describe to us what's in that cage?
So you see a small fairy with iridescent earth-toned wings. Think emerald greens and nice brownish colors. She has a ton of piercings all over her ears, her face, with a short curly mohawk, and is pretty disheveled looking. Like, her clothes are a mess, but she can't get out of this cage. And she's literally like whisper yelling at you.
I mean, yeah, because that's how far away?
Yeah, it's intended to be a whisper yell, but it is forced to be a yell.
I like it.
Is what's holding up the cage?
A chain.
Can't shoot it.
You could shoot the branches attached to.
I'm gonna hand Percy the gem.
Percy will put the gem in his gay little messenger bag.
You stay here with the other two. I'm gonna go see if this works, and if not, well, it's been nice knowing you all. And I'm gonna turn around and I'm going to head down the path.
Did he explain where he, like, Kellum, did you tell us what's happening? Did we hear the whisper yelling?
Yeah, all three of you heard the whisper yelling.
Assuming you heard it. Yeah.
All three of you heard this little commotion.
I can't
Toddle over
not,
to the opening?
I can't not take. I am attached. Oh, there we go.
I
So
will.
you want Percy to just stay put.
I do.
All right.
And
Percy
I'm going to
begins
take out
to shake and quiver.
the Golthia staff, and I'm going to use it as a walking stick. And I'm going to realize that this is a...
You see the blights, but they don't do anything. They don't seem interested in you.
Cool. I'm going to hold that staff, and I'm just going to keep holding it to where they could see that staff. And
Okay.
I'm going to look up at the cage and go, hello there.
Very Obi-Wan
Hi,
Kenobi.
what is this? Pleasantry time? Can you get me out of this thing?
The cage, by the way, like is like at a level where you could reach it.
Right.
It's not like super high up.
Actually, no, I think I have a better plan, and I'm going to turn around and walk away.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wait, no, this requires a two-man. My brain is all over the place. Because I was going to hand the staff to 3 and have him, have them go down and pick the lock. The staff, when you're attuned to the staff, blights and evil plant creatures don't regard you as hostile. So I'm safe going down there, but if I hand you the staff, you're not attuned to it.
Okay. Can you not just... You can't open the cage yourself?
I assumed it was locked.
Did
I mean,
you
if it
check
wasn't locked,
here?
wouldn't...
I mean, that's fair.
If I was in a locked cage, wouldn't you check the door?
You see 3 crouched behind the rocks, sort of like bow at the ready, like looking over like I have a gun almost. Well, they didn't attack you. That's good.
They won't attack anybody unless they get attacked.
Oh,
Are you yelling this from the cage?
Yes.
You have remarkably good
that?
ears, fairy.
How do you know that? Small thing.
Because I've seen plenty of people come through here.
People like
plenty of
who?
people.
You've seen adventuring parties come through this land.
I'm gonna start making my way over to the ferry and go,
And why exactly are you in there? Explain yourself.
Because Baba Saga sold me to the druids. Now, can you get me out of here?
Sold you for what exactly?
I don't ask her business. I like
So you-
staying alive.
So you worked for Baba Lysaga?
I wouldn't say worked. I'd say I was kidnapped.
Oh,
I
well,
don't
that's
belong here.
here as in this grave site, or here as in Barovia? Because if it's Barovia, well, you found some companions.
Barovia. Or the gravesite. Honestly, I shouldn't be in either place.
I say we trust the little thing and we let it out. What do you say?
You have a bottle?
Can you fly?
Sorry, too many questions at one time. Yes, I can fly. What did you say, Climber Boy?
Do we have a bottle?
A bottle.
Why would we need to get a bottle?
Why
I
do
have
I
an
need
empty
a bottle?
potion jar.
We could use that too.
I'm not that small. I'm 3 feet tall. And some change.
Okay. Lesson learned. My apology.
I was thinking
Okay.
Tinkerbell.
I was too.
I was too.
You're like this little fairy, and I was like Tinkerbell.
No, fairies.
Oh my
can't
god,
be
it's
that
Tinkerbell
small.
and the Evil Queen. Sorry, that's a real highbrow. That one's for the people who know. Kellum is the Evil Queen. Yes.
Yep. Well, I'm not really good at picking locks. If you wanted to locksmith our fairy out.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna grab the thing, and I'll roll sleight of hand. We'll see what happens.
Yep. Give me a sleight of hand.
It's a 22.
Ooh.
With a 22, you manage to break the lock, and the door pops open.
Oh, thank God. I get out and like my wings stretch out, I guess, because they're sore from being stuck in that cage. Now let's get out of here before these blights start moving.
As you say that,
I'm a fan of that.
I would like
Oh, God damn it.
everyone to roll me a perception check.
I was expecting initiative.
Not yet.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20,
Oh, it's
9.
9,
Dirty 20.
15.
dirty 20, and a 15.
Everyone
Ellie,
but Kellum.
Ellie and 3. Caleb with your so many 9s. But Ellie and 3. The two of you notice Emery is not with you.
Furrow
fact,
my
you-
brows. I like look around and go, where did dear Emery go?
You look
So we're
around.
missing one.
You all begin to glance around, and you see to the west. As you look west into the curtain of fog, you see a white fortress on a hill above a great city. The city appears quite distant, maybe a mile away. The fog obscures all detail, but you hear what sounds like the echo of a church bell. And as your eyes drift down towards the bottom of the hill, you see a flaming horse, a nightmare, a beautiful, terrifying creature whose
We've seen this
eyes
before.
burn with the hatred of hell. Its rider is none other than Strahd von Zadovich, and
Not
Emery
seen that.
is running right towards him. He pulls her on to the horse, and she looks back at you all with what at first glance might seem like excitement. The most insightful of you might be able to see almost a regret and a fear, and yet pride lurking underneath the mask of a charm. And you hear Strahd's voice boom out across the hill. I see you all cannot leave well enough alone. Have I not been a gracious enough host? I even tried to invite you all to dinner. Ah, well. I suppose it's time I show you exactly what I'm capable of. He bites into Emery's neck, taking a long drink. After a moment, he pulls away, snaps her neck, and she falls off the horse, dead. He turns towards the party, blood dripping down his face. Please roll initiative.
So
I'm
sorry.
good.
I am so sorry.
Nope. Nope.
Fighting Strahd?
Oh my gosh,
I
right at the
would
end,
like to
guys.
run. I'd like to run now, please. Thank you.
Good God.
Got him. Anyways,
Can can you start the combat?
I can in just a moment. Give me 1 second.
Wow. So Strahd really Emma really said, "Fuck y'all." Oh no.
Feel free to go ahead and roll initiative.
That is so funny.
It won't let me until I'm in the combat tracker.
Same.
Well,
There we
I
go.
got a 6,
Well-
unless you would like me to roll digital dice.
hold on.
I'll roll initiative digitally. It's just easier probably.
Let me click the other one. There he is. And then click that button.
On the plus side, y'all, it's gonna take forever for them to get to us. Because we can only move like 1 square turn.
Okay, so I need to.
God damn it.
You know, a good 500
500
feet
feet.
away.
You don't
I
know
like
what
how
he's
I like
capable
to
of.
imagine. I like to imagine Strahd's doing this whole grandstanding, but we're just like, what?
You should all be able
What'd
to
he
roll
say?
initiative now.
What?
It's magic. You can hear him.
Because it's magic.
Magic. Oh, holy shit! He rolled well.
Bucephalus?
Bucephalus.
Bucephalus.
His
that the
nightmare.
That's the horse's name.
He has astride his horse. Let me. Do those need?
Oh, is it time for that thing I wrote? Oh,
I can
I'm
only
so
Eldritch Blast
excited.
120 feet. Even with Spell Sniper, that's 300 feet. Rigged.
Rigged.
Let me just add a few
Bucephalus.
things to the combat. God, so many.
I'm sorry. Look, I mean, this is.
We're gonna die.
Were they coming out of the cairns?
Yep. You also see, you begin to hear this rumbling sounds of rocks tumbling as druids and berserkers start to rise from some of the cairns. And I think I've only got 2.
Hey, Evelyn,
Yeah.
you can stop unhiding them.
Oh, I've only got 1 more. Don't worry. Now let me just roll a bajillion initiatives.
Plot twist. That's why there's no character art for Lil yet, because it's TPK time.
Yeah, no
Real.
shit.
Y'all don't even know my name and we're going into combat already.
Real
Yeah,
fucking
Evelyn.
talk.
Yeah?
And the combat carousel at the top, you can actually roll all the NPCs at once.
I can. How do I
Sure
do
can.
that?
I can't see it on my side 'cause I'm not a
Whoa.
DM. There you
I
go.
found it. Oh,
I
that's
think
so
you might have
many.
rolled for Ellie and
I did, but I will fix those.
3. Okay.
Ellie, what was your initiative?
6. So I get to play.
I'll take the
tomorrow
13.
with all these freaking enemies in combat.
Kellum, what's your dex? Actually, no, I'll just let you go before both of those. And then,
Okay.
I don't care.
3.
3, what was your initiative?
12.
Come on. Do this thing.
What time of day is it?
It's
Half past
Mid.
whoop ass.
mid-morning-ish. But this is Barovia. The
That's
sun doesn't
right.
really shine here.
That's right.
Sun doesn't really shine on these lands. And
Okay.
would you believe that the first in the order is Mr. Strahd Bunzarovich
Another than
himself?
Strahd.
Yeah. I'm actually going to
Come on.
change
On his big ass horse.
Cephalus's thing because I think when you're riding something, it goes on your turn, or it goes like it's part of your turn. How do mounts work?
When you are on a mount, you typically take the actions from the mounted creature. You typically don't take actions as yourself. I think with the exception of throwing spells, I've not dealt a lot with mounted combat, but if you give me a second, I can help a little.
I also hate the idea that this horse is literally like 50 feet long.
He could also just get off the horse. He doesn't really need to be on the horse. The horse can do its own things.
Well, gosh.
Okay. Monster manual, I need you. Okay. We want N for nightmare. No, that's G for Githyanki. K for kobold, M for mimic.
Missed where?
Nothing. Nightmare. Dread steed. Ooh. Yeah, look at these things. They're gorgeous.
Heck
Also
yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah, absolutely terrifying. Like worse than a normal horse. Fun fact: I'm not a fan of horses. But yeah, they are. Big
Anyone have
spooky.
like dimension door, like planar swap, banish?
Nope. We had 2
There's-
wish spells, but those are gone now.
First in the order. Oh yeah, no, they are super gone.
He just went. Bang.
Yeah,
She went.
pretty much. Yeah. What is he going to do first? He's gonna get on. Well, does it take a saddles, vehicle proficiency, powered vehicles? Just tell me about horse. Good amount, can move you quickly. Vehicle proficiency.
Lisa.
Hi.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah, welcome to the
Strahd.
table.
Welcome to the last stream of Strahd.
I was gonna say I joined just in time for us to fucking TPK. This will be great.
Oh, I have a plan for if you guys TPK, don't worry.
Also, how dare you come in here looking so hot? So hot.
Eliza really do.
Rude. Making me feel like a thumb over here. No, I'm kidding.
Making me
You look
H
beautiful,
word.
Sarah, always.
H word.
I love that you still use that.
I do. I accidentally broke a piece of it.
The 3D printed.
There.
No,
No,
we got to the store together.
Yeah, I started just grabbing ADHD toys at the Books A Million.
Yeah.
That's one that we got that I wasn't allowed to have because if I used it on stream, it would just look like I'm playing with a, well, you know.
It's an organ. What are you talking about? You're playing the organ.
Okay.
You know, musical instrument.
I
Called Space Mesh, which also makes me uncomfortable.
I got the one. It's a squeezy ball, and when you squeeze it, it makes popping sounds, but it gets sticky because the material's cheap.
Oh yeah, and that's better than the Space Mesh.
have you seen?
Squeeze the ball until the sticky stuff comes out. Excuse me.
No. Like just the material gets sticky.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't have sticky stuff now. But I like the one that when you squeeze, glitter and like water is on the inside. Yeah, that sounds great.
Have you seen those? Did you see the
Yeah.
meme? Someone made one of those. It like is in the shape of a wishbone, and someone was like me playing with the microplastics in his balls.
That's
Can one of
literally
the
amazing.
meme people find it for me?
Cannot.
Okay.
All right, sorry, that's like such a turn.
Because I want to make sure that I'm doing things right, we're actually going to take our break now, so I can keep looking at things.
Absolutely. We need time to plan too, so this is good. So we'll be back in 10 minutes.
We'll see you soon.
Maybe.
What?
We are back at it. Our players have just entered. Strahd has entered and taken out poor dear Emery, and is now going to try and take out the rest of you. For his first turn, so for chat, the way that I'm essentially ruling amount is kind of like video game rules. He can move up to the horse's movement, but the horse can't take individual actions. So Bucephalus has a movement of 60 feet. So he's gonna it's gonna be hard to do 60 like this, isn't it? All right, we're gonna go to 125 and we're gonna call it 120 for action dash. Does he have a fun little bonus action yet? Not yet, but that's okay. And that's gonna be, actually, hold on. If I do that, because he should be going this way. Because he's heading right for y'all.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's going towards you guys. Let's be real. And that is going to be Strahd's turn. Next is a berserker. Which berserker? This one? Let's open that guy up. What's his movement? 30. He's gonna run a whole 60 feet. He's gonna run 75 feet, and we're gonna call it 60.
Oh, I was muted. Evelyn, the little target that's on the round tracker, if you click it.
If I click on the thing, it takes me to the dude.
What's ya?
Another berserker. He's gonna run his feats. Druid. Where are you, Druid? This Druid is also gonna run their feats. Bucephalus already did his thing. Druid. How far is this Druid from you guys? I sure would like a ruler. I sure would like that.
Too far, get away.
300 feet.
300 feet? Okay. I don't think they have any. No, they certainly
They better
don't
not.
have anything that can reach 300 feet. So they're just gonna. I'm gonna go back to the.
Again.
Huh. Oh no! Well, the DM disconnected. We win.
Yeah, you're right.
We're gonna play this like college rules.
I still see them.
I did too. That's why it's like, what?
I
What's
can't
that?
see them.
Oh, and they're
They
gone
just
again.
refreshed.
Oh, they're gone now.
It just went, what? No!
I could hear you all, but apparently I was gone.
Yep.
And college rules state you need to wait 10 minutes if the professor hasn't
Dang
moved,
it.
and then you can leave.
It was a one
Three.
shot.
You're
What's
up.
up?
It's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to the others and go, fly, you fools. And I pull out my longbow because I have a range of 600 feet with that bad boy.
Ooh. Who you aiming at?
Strahd.
Yeah, I probably should have guessed that one.
I think it's actually 600 feet with disadvantage, I'm pretty sure. So
I think so.
That makes sense to me.
Let me... I can check.
If I give them a good pep talk, can they get advantage? Okay.
Yeah, 600 with disadvantage.
Great. Okay, I rolled high the first time. Let's hope that continues. Okay. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
I rolled a 17 and a 16.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Also, favored foe. Obviously. In case that wasn't clear. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I take my I'm gonna take a shot. I take a first shot. What is my action? Oh god, I'm like so nervous. I'm like really not doing great. So I'm gonna hit him for 6, and then 8 damage, and then I'm gonna try again.
So 14 total damage?
No, just
no,
8.
just 8.
8 total,
Okay.
because I'm not using bonus. I'm not using my magic weapon spell right now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to shoot him again because I have 2 action. I could do it twice.
Go for it.
15?
No.
Well, there's no point in rolling again.
Last
And then I'm gonna be like, well,
Can I?
why can't I?
Reaction
Hello?
silvery barbs.
I feel like
On 3?
No, on the save.
What save?
I would rather. Never mind.
Yeah, you can use Silver Barge on an
yeah, you
attack
can
roll,
use-
ability check, or
yeah,
saving throw.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well,
The attack
when
roll.
a creature succeeds on an attack roll. So it has to be a successful roll.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
no,
Did you move your 1 square?
I did. I did. I did. Oh, also, I pull out. It's just let's just fuck it.
All right. Kellum, what's Percy doing?
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, Percy is actually, Percy's pretty good in an emergency. As much as like internally he's oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. He actually looks pretty calm as he like seems ready to square up. As foolhardy as that may be.
Okay, he can move 60 feet. So he's just gonna run. He's going to run and then bonus action dash because he's melee. So that makes his choices pretty limited. Because it's 60
You can
feet,
put
am
him
I
at
going?
you can put him at the 75.
Okay,
I'm
thank you.
gonna rule in favor of all of us and say that if you need to move 60 feet, go for the 75.
Cool.
We're gonna
He
basically
made
be
it 3
using-
squares.
Yeah, we're gonna basically be using a slightly different interval because of the way that it's laid out.
Absolutely. That's all for Percy.
You think they think about that
Okay.
kind of thing?
Kellum,
is next.
what you up to, boo?
Those guys down there aren't doing anything, which is a choice.
Oh yeah, no, they do not care. They could not care less.
Oh, dash is an action.
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, it is.
That's okay.
120 feet is my range, so I need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares away from enemy to actually do shit all. So I'm gonna dash.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
That's it.
All right. Next is a druid who is gonna
I don't care.
take her 75 feet. Let's see. Yeah, still doesn't. What do you do? Oh, that's no. You can't. No. Yeah, can't do anything else. Next druid is gonna move that. Berserker.
So would you say that Strahd is like half health from that shot, or like are we?
He's near death.
God, great.
Ellie, what are you doing?
Oh god, it's my turn already? Okay. Ellie?
It's pretty easy right now because they're all just moving.
Yeah, I guess. Is the rest of my party running away?
Uh-huh.
Didn't we agree to run to the east?
Yeah, I guess. So Ellie's gonna take her whole 2 squares of movement. And just kind of like keep an eye on where Strahd is.
All right. We got another berserker. Moving that 75. And Lil.
I am gonna fly up 15 feet.
What's our newest party member up to?
Oh,
fucking
Elise's
running.
character flies. Who would have thought?
Fuck off. I made a fairy. So yeah, I'm gonna fly up 15 feet and then use not the measuring tool, that's for sure. Well, fuck. Cunning action dash, so I guess I can move another 2 feet. And then regular dash, here we go. That's as far as I'm getting.
Alright.
What's up, Lil?
Baba's Life Saga said never fucking fight this dude, and also we're probably not going to be able to run away. For the record.
Yeah.
She had reasons for the things she said to you. All these druids and berserkers are just moving towards y'all. And we're back.
Of course, you can't fight us on your own, you coward.
3. Listen, I know that you're a deathly robot. I don't know if now is the time to activate that all.
I have
She could have been doing. I'm an idiot. Whatever. She could have been moving more, but
Evelyn knows this, but I wrote a sort of like pseudo speech that 3 really wants to give to Strahd, but now is not the time. It's sad.
he's gonna do that dash. Oh, how close is he now? 275. We're getting there.
I don't like that you keep measuring.
Not that giggle.
I'm just a silly little guy. I don't know. Let's see. What does this do? I can't do it yet, but what's the range on that? Are you not gonna tell me? Point you choose within range, but you don't tell me the range.
Anyone have long strider?
Nope.
150 feet.
Actually, I do.
We're getting closer.
Ellie, run!
I do have long strider, but I thought we said that we weren't gonna we were gonna run, but we were also gonna fight.
I mean, if you have something to slow them down.
And then it's some berserkers.
I do, but I need him to get closer.
I'll keep taking pot shots.
And they're just gonna keep moving in y'all's direction. Oh, that was when I just moved. And then you...
Weapon does Strahd have, like a sword? A spear?
The bare fucking hands.
Actually, it's his bare fucking hands.
Oh my god! He's coming to punch us!
He's just on. He's on the horse, just
Strahd's
like this.
actually just a monk.
I'm coming! Ah! Oh.
Oh fuck!
They're like, Three, what are you doing?
Crying, throwing up, pissing. No, I'm gonna try and shoot him again. Here we go.
All right, do it up.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Wow. All right. I have more AC than this bitch ass. I don't say that out loud. All right, I'm gonna shoot him. That is, wow, max damage. That's pretty good. That's 16 damage.
16? Excellent.
Yep. All right, and then I will try and attack again.
Okay.
Don't you do it, girl. All right. 21. All right.
Yep,
All right.
hits.
All right. Okay. Hey, we're good.
I love how your voice is progressively getting squeakier.
Calm down, Ariana.
You know what I forgot to do at the start of his turn?
Well, it's too late now.
Something not. What was that?
What is that?
Why did he get 20 points back?
Because he gets that at the start of every turn. At the start of his turn.
Oh, so there's actually literally no reason to fight. Go, run anyway. Because I can't do 20 points in a turn.
Give me another hit.
I hit him. I did 9 damage. That's just over 20.
Okay, so he should also still get the minus 16 though because of order of events. So you do still do the 16 points and the 9 points, but
Maybe we should knock the horse out, and then it wouldn't come so fast at us.
That horse looks like it would take an arrow and eat it. It would catch it in its fucking teeth and nom.
is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I can
You have 30 feet of movement.
I moved. I certainly did that. Do I cast rope trick and we just go? Oh. Yeah, I mean, he couldn't get in. He could get in, actually. That's never mind. The horse couldn't. Anyways, if we need it, I have rope trick. We can climb up a rope and we'll be fine.
You go in like a little pocket dimension, right?
Yeah, for like an hour.
Yeah.
An hour left to live is not bad. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah, that's all I got. He's still too far away from me to do anything else.
Beep, beep. He's gonna take a legendary action.
Ah! This isn't his lair.
And he
Isn't all of Barovia his lair?
Yeah.
No! We still
he's
have
gonna move another 30
Malaki.
feet.
Ah!
He's gonna what?
He's gonna move another 30 feet.
Just because he feels like it. Cool,
Yeah,
sick, good for him.
That's his
Love
legendary
that.
action.
His legendary
You get that-
action is moving an action.
This feels rigged now. Hold
For
on.
my legendary action.
Oh my god.
It's not the legendary move action.
Whoever said 3 has autotune, I'll have you know that my voice is all natural. I'm a singer. I'm a singer. Oh my god, you guys.
What? Percy's just gonna continue to yeet the fuck away.
All right.
Followed by Kellum, who is also going to, but this time, he's gonna be smart and activate a form of dread as a bonus action because I forgot to do that.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna. How does this work again? There we go. This button. That feels like it's a high. 15 points of temp HP.
Nice.
Max that out.
Hell yeah.
I'm just running. You just see me going, "Hurry up, everyone!" And as I turn, it's just like turning into this blob of mass.
Yeah, he's like kind of his jaw unhinges and like opens. He looks like a creepypasta.
Yeah. That's it for me.
All right. Druids. Gonna keep druiding. Just making their way downtown.
Making my way.
And yeah, you can't do anything yet because you have to fucking.
But I will, you druid.
Because they gotta dash everywhere. Allie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna scooch and mooch the entire square that I can move. And because I see that Strahd is coming straight for us in this like tunnely sort of area, like straight between the structure and the trees with his big ass horse. And a way to slow him down, I would like to cast Daylight across that opening, forcing him to go around one or the other.
Okay, what is the radius? Where would you like the center of that to be?
So
and what is that radius?
It's a 60-foot radius, so it would be to 120 feet across. Okay. So it would literally be like this.
Ooh. Nice.
Can you move it on your turn, or does it just live there?
I don't think I can move it.
I don't believe you can move it.
I can,
like
however,
Moonbeam.
technically cast 2 more of these.
Hold on.
Maybe just stand in the middle of it.
Light.
They just linger. Like, once they're cast, there is no concentration. It's there.
Okay.
Why does Strahd not have counterspell?
I like that he doesn't. Good for
I
him.
like that he
get
doesn't
fucked.
either. He doesn't need counterspell.
But doesn't he?
No.
No. No. No.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That's it.
All right. Good moves. Next is a berserker. He's gonna go this way. And then Lil.
Okay.
You're in
mid-flight-
daylight.
I am in the daylight. I don't mind daylight. Thankfully, I am not a vampire.
It must be a nice reprieve from the dreary, normally quite cloudy Barovia.
It really is nice. But now I need to move out of it. But before I do, I call my familiar. Where did it go? And I'm going to summon my poisonous snake. She does not have a name yet, but I'm gonna wrap her around my neck like a scarf because I love her. And then I'm gonna take off.
What do you use to call your familiar?
Usually her name, but I forgot. I didn't name her.
I mean more so like is there like an effect? Are you using the Find Familiar spell?
Oh, Find Familiar. Yeah.
This Find Familiar takes an hour.
Son of a bitch.
Alas.
That would have been done in the cage. Nope, not there anymore. No, then I'm just gonna take the fuck off. And
Probably for the
follow
best.
the weird blobby. Does he normally turn into that thing? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Just warble it. It's my protection.
He also develops a
really?
lisp for some reason.
Because I'm in like this oozy mass.
All right, so
I don't know how to make gurgling sounds. I didn't practice that in the mirror yesterday.
one dash, and then I'm going to cutting action dash. Because fuck that. And I'm heading right towards a berserker. This is fine.
You're 15 feet up.
Yeah, that's true. Let's hope they don't have long reach. Or both.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope.
All right, we got another druid who's gonna move this way. And we've got another druid who's gonna move this way. And then we've got, ooh, how far is that? 125 feet. Can I make an attack? I don't think so. Ooh. What do you do? Nope. You can't help me. You certainly can't help me. Okay. Still can't do anything. Berserker is going to that's still the ruler. Berserker's gonna move a little 75 feet. And we're back at the top of the order with Strahd, who's going to
Stay over there.
regain a little bit of health.
He's unharmed now.
He's barely
No,
injured.
he's barely
I
injured.
love.
He's barely injured.
Oh, I accidentally highlighted the horse. My bad.
Yeah, the horse is fine. The horse is perfectly fine.
Honestly, at this point, I am going to shoot the horse because maybe he won't regain health.
Maybe
Maybe.
you better call.
What do you
Maybe we just stand in the center of the sunlight and let them circle us for 20 minutes or whatever.
Oh, could that be? Is this anything? Oh, is this anything? Centered on a point. 120 feet. Sphere spreads around corner. Centered on a point within range. Its area is heavily obscured. Well, wouldn't that just be so very... it's only a 20-foot radius.
Is a target basically one of us?
Oh wait, am I? Because that's 150 feet. Where we at? Still 275. Give me token movement. I'm gonna grab both these boys. We're gonna go that. Where does that bring us to? 200, 225. Still not quite where I would like to be. Yeah, so he's
Closer, Strahd. Come on, a little closer. Just a couple more steps forward. Come on.
Radiant damage. Ooh.
Yeah, he takes 20 radiant damage
Um.
at the beginning of his turn, and also disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
From daylight?
Yup.
What is? What about this? Oh, that doesn't help, and that's 30 feet. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't help me. Why? There are spells that I would have given this man that they did not give this man. Oh. Strahd is going to he's moved his movement. He is going to call forth some wolves.
It's pretty.
He's going to call forth 11 wolves.
I'm sorry, what?
Alrighty then.
Okay. What's the initiative limit on Foundry?
We're gonna find out.
The limit is not found.
Maybe just make him like one group of wolf.
Yeah, they're gonna go all on the same initiative.
Cool.
And they arrive in 1d4 rounds. Give me a d4. You see he howls to the moon. Oh, in one round! They'll show up next
I
round.
swear to fucking God.
11 wolves next round. And that is all he's gonna do.
Nobody
for
reminded him
now.
about the wolves.
Nope.
It's turn. We've got berserkers who are just gonna keep moving closer if I can be on the right tool. Berserker. Oh, we definitely can't reach you.
I mean, unless they can reach 15 feet into the air, also.
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
Thank God.
Bucephalus is still just carrying our boy. Druid is gonna move over here. What you got, girly? Can you
20
help
radiant
me?
damage.
I think the 20 radiant damage is just for... 60-foot radius sphere of light. Yeah. So. Yeah, so she's fine. Can she?
Yeah.
She moved the 75, so that's it. And then Berserker is going to continue running, and then 3. It's up to you.
Okay. Oh, okay. How far are you? 200. Okay. I rolled two. I rolled 2 27s.
Is that both attacks?
No, it's one attack. Still have disadvantage.
Okay.
I just rolled 18 twice.
Dang.
I'm gonna.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I will. I guess I'm gonna aim for the horse's little nostrils.
Oh, you're going for the horse this time?
Yeah.
Do it up.
That is 8 damage on the horse for the first shot.
Let me double check
Does
the
it
horse's
poof?
AC. Yeah,
Does
yeah.
it poof? Goes away?
You said 8 damage?
Yes.
Would you like
Oh
to
my
take
God.
another shot at the horse?
Yeah. I just rolled an 18 again, so maybe we'll get
Nice.
really lucky and roll it a 4th time. Holy shit!
Did you just roll a 4th 18?
Yeah! What's happening? Hey! I'm real confused. I wish I could say I'm lying for content, but I'm really not. I don't. That's really weird. I'm gonna roll to hit it. That's 13 damage on the horse that time.
Nice.
Poor horse. If you don't,
Oh, poor horse.
fuck this horse.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No.
Alrighty. What's Percy?
Oh, besides run.
Oh, here, I can go back.
Yes. Percy
Percy up to?
is a melee character.
Yes.
It's gonna run straight up to this little druid and do nothing else. Which brings me to Kellum.
Yeah, with Kellum.
Me. Who's gonna move up? It's 25 for 1, 50 for 2. Am I moving 1 or 2? What has everyone been doing? Okay.
I think everyone else has been doing 1. That's what I've been doing.
Okay, thank you. Then I'm gonna spell Eldritch Blast. I do get 2 bolts right now. 5th level, we're 5th level? Yes, 5th level, 2 beams.
Yes.
Alrighty. Going for this druid. The first one's a 17.
I believe 17 hits.
Okay. So that's going to be a 12 points of damage with a second hit of 11 to hit.
11 hits.
Oh, heck yeah.
Just barely, but it hits.
Cool. That's not so bad. That's a 6 to hit, or 6 damage.
Okay. Still up.
But badly injured. I'm making a way forward. And that's my turn.
Next up is this druid over here, who's gonna run like this. Another druid. Oh, the druid that you just hit, and that is right in front of Percy. She's gonna Thunder Wave. You have no available spell slots. What are you talking about?
Someone didn't take a long rest.
I don't know why they don't put the spell slots in. Why do they not put the spell slots in for NPCs? Put the spell slots in, please. Okay. Close. Thunderwave. First level. Oh yeah, I'll place a measured template. Oh, that's not facing the right direction. It's supposed to hit Percy. Percy's being hit with a thunder wave, and because I didn't put it in publicly in the chat because it didn't give me an option to do that. Have Percy make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, con, not Dex. My bad.
Nope, Constitution. Wait,
that's fine. My con's better. Thunder I thought it was a Dex, but I could be wrong.
It says it's a con. I also thought it was
con.
Okay.
Yeah.
17 for that.
Passes. He's still going to take half damage.
Yes.
So he is going to take 2 points of damage.
Great.
And he is not pushed. And that is the druid's turn. Next is one of them berserkers who 75 feet at a time. He's getting there. Ellie!
Ellie's just gonna dash and turn to face Strahd to see what his next move is.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Alright. Another berserker moving 75 feet. And then we're at Lil.
Perfect. I am going to be shooting at the druid in front of Percy.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Ooh.
Yep.
You have fun green dice.
normal,
Not
and
going
since
in.
Percy is there, why? Okay, fine.
Sneak attack.
Yep,
Yes.
that's 15 damage.
Super down.
Super down.
Quite dead.
Goodbye, Druid.
Elisa,
And then I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna put on my reminders to look at sneak attack later
Why?
because you had to manually do it.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah,
I thought I
gotcha.
rolled it wrong. I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember rogues get that.
Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Yep, I'm gonna cunning action dash, and there we go.
Nice. We got another druid up here. 75 feet at a time, guys. Don't worry, they're coming.
Do I seem worried to you?
They're on their way. And we are back at the top of the order with Strahd. He's just gonna do a little heal.
Great, he's now unharmed.
Oh boy.
Boop.
I don't know how we're gonna get to Emery's body at this point.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I don't know. Where even is Emery's body? It's back where he was, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
body is like back here.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm gonna take my little ruler and let's see, 250 feet to get all the way across. Or he could do it in 2 turns, but it'd be annoying because I keep forgetting to use his legendary action. Keep forgetting to use his legendary movement. You know what? He can get across that in 2 turns. I think it's, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah. He's gonna move his 120 feet around. Oh, I can get around it in 3 turns, or I can get through it in 2 turns.
Could he get his horse in between those trees with how big it is?
You make a fair
my
point.
thought is you have to go around that.
You make a fair point. But you can get through the turns. So that's action dash. While in sunlight, he takes it at the start of his turn, so he's not going to take it now.
But now he attacks and makes skill checks with disadvantage.
He is now at disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And that is all he's going to do on his turn because he wants to get just a little bit closer. He just wants to hang out.
You can't sit with us.
This berserker is gonna go over here. Hi, Percy.
Hello.
He's gonna great axe our dear Percy, and Percy's gonna do his best to not get axed. Does a nope, a 10 does not hit.
Nope.
He sure do only get 1 attack.
Alrighty.
Next is one of them druids we're still moving, and then it's the horse, and then it's another druid who 75 feet at a time. Berserker. Don't worry, guys. Once the party gets here. All right, 3, you're up, baby.
All right. Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
You're really close all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I think I might. just dash my way through
Okay.
on this turn.
Probably a good idea.
Actually, sorry. Let me go back real quick. I want to make sure I'm doing this in the correct order. Because how far away are you right now? 150 feet, baby. I don't know if that actually helps me or not. I'm going to find out, though.
You're gonna find out something at 150 feet.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Gotta find out something once he gets out of this here sunlight.
The way that I tell you I only have touch spells.
I mean, I'm sure he'd let you touch him.
I'm sure he'd like to touch me. I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it. I can do both, so I'm gonna do this.
Surprise, he's really into robots.
I'm gonna activate Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
I have advantage on this first attack.
Okay.
That's a lot to hit. It's a 28.
Are you aiming at Strahd or the horse?
The horse.
Yeah, so 28 hits.
Okay. I'd hope it hits Strahd too. Personally.
It does.
Personally.
Give me that damn.
Yeah, I know. I have to do some more math.
Do that math.
8. 7. So that's 15 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack does not have advantage. That's a miss, I'm pretty sure. That's a 13 to hit.
On the why do I keep putting this away? I can just double click the horse and it'll tell me the thing I need to know. 13 hits.
Oh, fuck yeah. This horse, fuck this horse in particular.
But don't fuck the horse.
That is 6, 7, 8, 9 damage on the horse.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, because I activated my thing, I have essentially enough movement to dash, like I'm dashing, but I'm not.
Okay.
So I'm still gonna go away.
Good idea.
And then is that okay? That's it for now.
All right.
Yes, I'm gonna hold off.
Strahd is going to legendary move. 25 feet. Percy, what's Percy doing? What's he up to? Baby?
Percy's gonna hit that berserker.
All right.
And where's my longsword? Longsword it up.
Longsword. Do it.
17 to hit.
Yep.
Nice. For a 7 damage.
Okay.
Barely injured.
The berserkers are a little hardier than the druids.
Action surge.
Okay.
If someone won't let them level up to 5.
Not yet.
Where's my weapon? Attack again.
It's not the star. He doesn't get to level up.
23 to hit.
Absolutely.
Cool. Not rolling really good. 7 damage.
Okay.
And question, DM.
Yes, player.
So, in typical D&D, typically I can move 1 hex and actually be in combat range. But because this is 25 feet, can I still move over 1 square and still be in combat range? And not take an opportunity attack? Because I want to move 1 over.
No, because you've just... Oh.
Which would be my movement. But it's also 25 feet.
You would take an opportunity attack.
Okay, I know that there's some wonky math there. Cool.
Yeah, you would take an opportunity attack.
I was trying to optimize if possible. Appreciate it. That's that. That brings us to
Kellum.
Kellum.
But Legendary movement.
How much can he do that?
You don't get to know.
Pretty sure there's a limit.
There's eventually a limit, but we don't know what that limit is.
There's eventually a lit.
Legendary actions reset
Strahd
at the
did
beginning of
not
your turn, typically.
move.
Oh, he didn't. Well, he's supposed to be on the horse.
I got 120 feet. I still can't hit them. Okay, so I'm going to move over one, it's not being within range, so this is not melee, to be pedantic here.
Yep.
And I'll just
clarification.
blast.
Yeah. It is a little tricky when the distance is all funky.
Does it 8 hit?
No.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
Yay! Max damage for 14 points of damage.
Excellent.
Do I have any bonus action? I could. I don't want to do that though. I could do that because then I can move it. We're gonna need this. I'm gonna bonus action hex.
Okay. Where are you hexing?
In concentration on invisibility. I'm not invisible. I'm gonna hex this creature here
Okay.
because hex is only 90 feet.
Oh, I made it invisible. I was trying to give it a status effect.
And that's the end of my turn.
Is Hex on here? It's so tiny.
It is not.
Okay.
You
I was gonna
can
mark it
use
bleeding.
fair, yeah. I think I
enough.
typically go cursed.
Yeah, something like that. So, this druid is just gonna take her movement. Berserker.
Has Strahd been taking the damage? Just been canceling out his healing, right?
He only takes it at the start of his turn.
Ah.
And it technically just kind of cancels out his regenerative abilities at this
Yeah,
point. 'Cause
that's
he
what I
gains
thought.
20 every start, but he also was losing.
I figured.
Ellie! Strahd is very close now.
He is. However, I would like to cast Sleet Storm.
Okay.
Oh?
It's an 80-foot diameter spell, so it's going to encompass all four of these characters.
Okay.
They all need to make a dex roll or they get knocked prone.
That horse
Okay.
all over.
Yeah, the horse is the one who has to make the dex. Dex save. What's the DC?
14.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I
The
know.
horse got a 5.
The horse got a 5.
Oh, yeah.
You see as the sleet comes down on them, the horse is trying to take a step forward and just kind of slips in that very ungraceful way that horses do. And Strahd is no longer on his horse.
Can we argue that he now that he's off the horse has to also make a dex save?
Falling off the horse, he is prone.
Oh, sick.
So I don't think he necessarily would.
So he and the horse are prone. What about those two druids?
They're working on it.
Question.
Yes.
Because when horses fall, there's usually a chance that the rider is pinned underneath the horse.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because that is a thing that happens.
It is.
So you
From
can use a
Southern
reaction
girl.
as raw. You can use a reaction to dismount as it falls and land on your feet. Otherwise, you're dismounted and fall prone within 5 spaces.
Reaction. So one of the druids got a nat 20. This one down here got a nat 20, very lucky druid. This one up here got an 8. Sick. So that druid is prone as well. Not trying to make it hide, because prone is on here. Yep, prone.
So many status effects.
And then it's now difficult terrain too. That inner circle.
Is Strahd? Does he have to make the check again?
They have to make their check when a creature enters a spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a dex saving throw. So they have to make dex saves every time.
Well, maybe we could move our hex, Kellum.
To who?
To Strahd and hex the dex. Doesn't that affect saving throws?
True. That's true. That's true. I forgot to say that.
And he gets disadvantage because he's in the sunlight.
But disadvantage doesn't stack.
No, it doesn't.
No, it sure doesn't. Ellie, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna toddle my little happy ass 25 feet away.
I'm a bow.
Using his third legendary action, he is going to move his little 30 feet.
He's prone. When he's prone.
He is prone, so he can't do that.
Legendary action, I stand up.
Well, never mind. Legendary action, he stands up. Berserker is gonna move his feet. Lil.
Cool. I'm gonna be attacking the berserker that's 15 feet below me and
Get him. Kick his ass.
Attack. No. Does a 14 hit?
Does a 14 hit? Yes.
All right, that's the sneak attack. That's the normal. 8 plus 4 is something in math.
12.
There you go.
You do 12 damage to this berserker.
He's badly injured. Okay, that's my turn. Go ahead.
We got another druid up here. 75 feet at a time. That's all it takes, baby.
And just to clarify,
druid, yes.
None of these druids or berserkers are considered blights.
No, they're not blights.
Okay.
This druid is gonna go here just to get that full movement, but can't attack yet. No, blights are a specific type of creature.
Yeah, I figured it was the twig bros over here. I just wanted to be sure. I was trying to look for ace in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Strahd. So he's got a few things to do at the start of his turn. Number 1 is he's going to take 20 radiant damage from being in sunlight.
He's gonna heal it back immediately.
He actually is not.
Oh.
And then what is the roll that he
It's
has?
a DC 14 if he wants to become unprone.
Okay.
And he has disadvantage because he's in sunlight.
He does. And this is a saving throw? Dexterity?
Yeah. Dex saving throw, yes.
Okay. We're gonna see what he rolls first. What was the DC?
14.
14? He got a 16.
Ah, that's with the lowest one?
Yeah.
Titties.
So he has to use he still has to use half his movement. So that is 15 feet. He is the wolves never showed up.
Ah, no!
At the end of his turn, the wolves are going to show up.
I would like to point out that I legitimately forgot because they were spicy.
Strahd is going to I am going to move him one space. He is only moving 15 feet, but he does need to start getting to the edge of this fucking daylight.
I'm trying to keep him there as long as possible.
And
Can you
the
tell?
horse can't get up yet. And you know what else my guy Strahd is going to do? I'm gonna get out a little ruler real quick. Let's get a little ruler real quick. How big of an area is what I want? How big it? 20-foot radius. What does that look like? That's not very big. That's pretty small. I wish it was bigger. He's gonna dash. As much as I hate that for him, he's gonna dash.
So he's moving 30 feet then?
No, he gets an extra 30 feet.
He gets an extra 30 feet. He's moving a total of 45.
Got it.
Oh, but it is difficult terrain.
Yes.
Oh.
So it would be
So
only
he is
30
moving
feet.
a total.
So he'd have to basically stay in the box.
Yeah, he'd
be actioned.
still be right here.
But he's at the edge of that square,
He's at the edge of
ready
that
to
square.
move out.
He sure is. He's almost out of there.
Ellie, you know what you gotta do. Another sunlight, another sleet storm. We're here. delay.
Found their weakness.
Oh no, he's not gonna. Oh no, because I don't.
Too late.
think he has. Hush your mouth.
What has happened? What's happening with my lights?
30. Well, he could. You know what? He could still. Oh. What's the?
I don't like that.
60? 60?
IMO, I'm surprised that Strahd doesn't have some type of misty step to get the fuck
I
out of
know.
here.
Seriously.
Right?
Can't he turn into a bit like a bat or something?
Yeah, but if he does turn in a bat, he'll probably lose that 20 HP very quickly. And yeah. It did summon 11
Yeah, it
fucking
doesn't-
wolves.
It doesn't. Ooh. Well, that would make him a little faster. Not enough with these freaking measurements. Yeah, no, he has to just dash, but he's like at the edge of that, so he'll be able to. He'll be okay. Y'all are really making him work to get over to you, and I am
Hell
not
yeah.
Berserker is gonna move. If I was on the right tool. Another Berserker. This is the one that's been injured. Yeah, and he's gonna try and gonna try and hit Percy. Because that's all.
Okay.
That's what he can reach.
Okay.
He gonna try and hit Percy. Let's go. Does a 17 hit? I don't think it does.
No.
Okay. I was right. It do not hit. We got this druid up here. We have the horse, who gets his own turn now.
Ah, shit.
The horse has to make. Bucephalus has to make that dex save.
Does he take 20 damage?
He does not. Oh, he almost got a nat 20. That's a 10 on his dex save. I'm guessing he's still down.
Yeah.
All right. Nope, I was on the right page. Next is this druid, who also has to make a dexterity save to try and get up. That is a 19. It was you. Nope, you're still in it. Oh god. I lost your unit. I took her out and put her back in. Oh no.
That's the worst.
Decombatant. I'm gonna just call it 15, so it's right between Bucephalus and that Berserker. Because I think that's where it was. Yep, because the two prone ones were right next to each other. No longer prone. Half movement to get up, and then just burp. That's it. That's that one. Imperator Mark II.
Fuck him up.
Go 3.
Okay.
Go.
Let's go
Or
3.
rather, go robot.
Goodbye. Strahd. Hello, Strahd. How far? Wait. Yes. Okay. Just close enough. Okay. That hits. I'm assuming. I'm assuming a 26 hits.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike, and I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Oh.
So he's gonna take 7, 11, 15 damage. And make a strength saving throw.
Y'all, we've injured Strahd.
For now.
I don't know that I trust it.
How's a 12?
Meets it, beats it.
All right.
But guess what? I'm still gonna shoot you again. So get fucked.
Get him.
Does a 21 hit?
21 does hit. With each arrow that pierces him, he seems to just almost enjoy it. Like it's a game.
I don't.
3 hates this man so much, and I cannot wait for you all to find out why. It's 11 more damage.
Okay.
And then
Did it.
And then
hello. I'm gonna move there.
Is that all you'd like to do on your turn?
That's all I got.
All right. What's he up to? He's
Taking a swing at this guy. He's trying to help
Yeah.
clear a path forward.
Swing sword.
Attack. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
That's better. 10 points of damage.
All right.
How is he still not dead?
Berserker's looking. No, he sure isn't.
If only Percy could attack again.
I know, if only.
Not yet.
That's all he's got. So we will in turn. Kellum
Kellum
will Eldritch Blast. Shocking, I know.
Ooh.
Is there anything else I want to do? No.
Blasting that berserker.
Yeah.
Get him. Let me know what you get.
I could do that at some point. That could be very helpful. But that requires concentration. Does my form of dread require concentration?
No. I believe we established.
No,
it does
but my
not.
hex does.
Your hex does, yes.
Okay, so I can't do that. Never mind. Control, delete. I'm gonna save it for that. I'll just blast the this guy
This
first.
berserker?
Does a 11 hit?
No. Alas, an
Cool.
11 does not hit the berserker.
But a 25 will.
Yes, it will. How much damage?
5 points of damage.
Cool. Still up.
Yeah, I didn't do good on that roll. Sorry, guys. We're lucky neither be do the good or the bad. I did bad.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Oh man, because these guys are gonna move up closer. Oh man. Oh buddy. Nope, that's it, I guess. We're not moving, guys.
Strahd is going to use a legendary move. Just get the rest of the way out of that sleet storm.
Does he have to roll to get out of it on the start of his turn?
It's
It's not the start of his turn, it's a legendary action.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's still sunny though.
Still sunny.
This druid, who's gonna move 75 feet. Oh, they started their turn in the sleet storm. Do they need to make a check, or because they've already passed, are they good? Haley?
I'm so sorry. Say that again.
Do they need to make another check since they started their turn in the sleet storm?
So all it says is that every time they start their turn in there, they have to make a death save.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put you back then, and we're gonna make that Dex save. Dex saving throw. What'd you get? That's an 18. And it is difficult terrain, so they are going to dash, but they're still only going to be able to move the one school. Oh, if they go south, they can. Oh no, because there's a. No, they can't move south. So that's that druid. Berserker. Berserker's gonna go this way. Ellie! Strahd's like right there, man.
Yeah, Ellie, instead of using her movement to run away, is going to actually step up to Strahd.
I'm sorry, what?
Why?
The balls!
And we're gonna cast Thunderwave?
Oh!
That's so clever.
So he needs to make a con save. The con save is 14.
And he has disadvantage!
And he has disadvantage because he's still in the sun.
It is.
I need to get my d8s.
Get him, Gurney.
Does a 16 pass?
Yeah. Yeah, so he takes 8 damage.
Okay.
And he's not pushed, but she
Nope.
tried.
Ellie?
Is there anything else you'd like to do? Right here? Right now?
No, I can't really do anything else, so.
Okay. He's gonna use another legendary action.
Oh god.
To step out of the sunlight.
He'll take an opportunity attack for that.
Yeah, he will.
He's staying within he's doing the thing where you move around a person without exiting their range. Cause he doesn't wanna leave you just yet. No, he's fascinated by this little old lady who ran up to him.
Who has been
She's
very
so
successful actually keeping him at bay.
Yeah,
by the
who's
way.
been very successful so far, actually. Next, Berserker, who's gonna move 75 feet. Lil! What's she doing?
Okay. Sorry, something crashed against my door, and I don't know what it was. God damn it, this Berserker's still up. Okay. We're gonna attack the Berserker.
Tried.
Yep, still up. Alright, bring it on.
It was so close to being a nat 1, it's a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. There's 8 damage. Do I need to roll the sneak attack, or is he dead?
You need to roll that sneak attack if you're using it.
Why did it? You know what? It's 5, not
I
11.
rolled it twice.
I don't know why it did it twice, but it did. But we're gonna go with the first roll because that's what it should have been.
I just went, that's
5
a lot of dice.
plus 8.
And that berserker is dead.
Okay.
Describe how you take out a berserker so we can get 1 kill before we end tonight.
I shot him in the
Describe how
eye,
you take out the berserker.
straight through.
Beautiful. Beautiful
And then,
gowns.
I'm like, I think I should help the old woman, but I also don't want to get near Strahd.
No.
So I'm gonna stay where I'm
you
at.
sure don't.
Sorry.
You've heard a lot of flattery about him, but nothing that you would consider actually good. As all of these druids and berserkers are closing in on you, this druid is actually what you gonna do? This druid is going to actually cast Thunder Wave on you 3.
Okay.
So you can get a little spell cast on you.
That's a 23.
You
who's
are gonna take you're gonna sure take half damage on that.
Oh,
3, yes.
You got it. Thank you.
You're gonna take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's it. And then that brings us to one more berserker who is gonna move his 75 feet just to get up in your face, and that's all he can do. And as these berserkers and druids and Strahd are all moving closer, doing their best to surround you as far away as some of them may be, that is where we are going to end for the night. As we have reached near the top of the hour.
I hate how much a limbo we're being left in. Ooh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
But I love
Things
it.
are. Oh, actually. No. I'll end it there. 'Cause
Okay.
yeah. I forgot the wolves.
Yes!
I wasn't gonna say anything.
The wolves
Oh,
are
thank
going
God.
to appear next round. I've written it down.
Nope.
The
I
wolves
swear
are
to
just the
God
friends
they're
we meet
gonna
along the
show up
way.
at some point.
You can
That's
keep the
amazing.
wolves. We don't want the wolves.
It might take them a while to.
No, sure don't.
Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank you for watching. And Eliza, welcome to Curse of Strahd. Welcome to the table.
Yay!
We're so
I don't wanna
happy
die
and
yet.
excited to have you here. Y'all haven't taken a lot of damage yet.
Yeah.
True.
Yet.
Yet.
Yep.
It's about to happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
Strahd stepped out of that daylight. Y'all better get ready. He's gonna take a little sip out of one of you.
I wonder who it could be.
There's still... Anne-Marie's blood is still dripping down his face.
Ah!
I
No,
hate that.
that's how venereal diseases get passed around.
Well, where are we headed to? While I pull up our patrons, tell me where we're heading to.
Absolutely. We're going to head over to someone who's playing Fandelver and Below, the incredible and amazing Enchanted Sorcery. ESP.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much to our patrons, our warlocks, Alicia W, Chris B, and Tiger J, our sorcerer Alana B, and our mages, Michael N and Christopher C. If you want to join those lovely folks over on Patreon, you can do ! Patreon in the chat, or go to magicacademyrpg.com, where you can see all of the wonderful ways to support us directly. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to be kind, to love one another, and we'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.